There's no reason not to go into this fight prepared. Heller. Yeah, why not? Got it available. Doesn't hurt. Increase damage output. Especially with SP being a fairly easily renewable resource. Almost all. Mentioned this last time, but if you time it perfectly, you get a perfect, which will give you an extra attack in that little combo chain. Ouches. Make it easier on myself. Just probably not doing it higher than that too. Yeah. That's fine. Completely forgot that I wasn't doing harpoon.
Whip smack.
Dang, dude. Rose is over here just with the regular attacks doing almost as much as I did with Dart's use of magic.
Volcano. Spinning cane.
We got little buddies to contend with. Alright, so that attack will do more damage based on the number of remaining little fireball guys. After, or basically on his next turn, or whatever, he will do concentrated fire on, somebody, right? You take him out, or take one or two, or however many out, and it'll do less damage, because there's less of them flying at you. That's a move he'll break out when he's at half health. There's the fire spell. So that attack earlier with the falling rocks was actually physical damage. That's why Lavitz didn't get wrecked until just now.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
So you'll find, especially late game, that really, it's magic that's the problem. Physical attacks, you get pretty good armor, enough to, for the most part, take that stuff. But see, having low magic defense is a problem. This is a fairly early boss, and it does a sixth or so of his HP. Lavitz's, I mean. It's a pretty fair amount, So playthroughs with Lavitz in your party are going to be little more difficult late game. Without a certain item, which is what I grind for, personally. In the third disc, it's actually accessible, and I'll show you what it is when it comes up. It'll come up soon. When you go to Lohan, the place that Weird Dude is from, that we just rescued, it's for sale there, but it's for like some crazy stupid amount of gold that there's absolutely no way you could have. Well, I mean, if you just have insane levels of patience, you could, but boy do I not recommend doing that. I think it's like, I don't know, 10,000 gold, something crazy. Can't remember off the top of my head. But it's not a little bit. I normally don't have a single one until the third disc. Now, I also typically don't start grinding for them until after I've completed the Stardust quest, or side quest, and then the side quest unlocked by that, because the rewards make it much easier to get yourself a set of that armor, which cuts down grinding a whole lot. Now these guys guard, they're looking rough. But old dude is at quarter health or lower. And have Dart just do his thing, which is fine because he'll take half damage from big fire spells. Or no, sorry, that requires an armor later in the game, but at least won't hurt him as much.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Definitely have Lavitz keep guarding. Old dude keeps getting spanked by that spell. I don't know if you can call it a spell. It does magic damage.
Yes. Go.
Kind of like how a breath weapon from a dragon is magical but not a spell in 5e. Alright, so the Red Ice Stone will allow you to take half damage from fire. There is... Heck yes! That's what I like to see. Shauna should be getting a level up? Nope. Dang. There's a corresponding stone accessory like that for each element. Minus Void, of course. Because that's not so much an element as a non-element, and it therefore doesn't have an item like that. So I would recommend giving it to the one that is weak against that element. We're not going to fight any major fire element users for a little while after this. So, I mean, it is a good item. Would have been useful for Lavitz in particular during that fight, though.